völlig vergessen. Ja, Rocky, ich weiß. Ich muss kurz Nase
Why the
putzen.
long face, Jenny?
Mann, und es geht nicht automatisch. Okay, Moment kurz.
Well, Aniki, did you enjoy the hot springs?
Oh.
No answer means you must be feeling the same way. Like something is missing, right?
Ich hab's versucht.
Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, and Pochi. Together, we're the Go-Getters Club. But if just one of us is missing, we're not the Go-Getters Club anymore.
War kein Wasser drin.
Yeah, I agree.
Mo-chan,
Even though I'm always getting teased by everyone. Without that teasing, I feel somehow lonely.
Stockholm-Syndrom. Nix anderes.
It's kind of like spicy Karamucho chips without the spice.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. You want to go to Fukuoka?
no. Knowing how fast they walk, they'd be way past Fukuoka by now.
But that's if there isn't anybody in Fukuoka, right?
Yeah.
Wir teilen uns jetzt aber nicht nochmal auf, oder?
Yo, Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, Hochi. Can you hear me? We're crossing over to Shikoku. We'll be arriving in Ehime first. So, if you guys can hear this,
Wenn du das hören
then
kannst.
you guys should also.
Pig bro.
Ist ja nicht die Welt, ist ja nur Japan.
Those walkie-talkies only have a range of a few kilometers at most.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
Die Musik wird wieder fröhlicher. Jetzt wird's gut. Alles wird
Tatsun
gut gehen.
mentioned it.
Was?
Our walkie-talkies also work on a shortwave band.
So what?
Shortwave EM waves can reflect off the Earth's ionosphere and travel over a long distance.
Wer kennt die Ionosphäre nicht?
So that means...
The Fukuoka group might have heard what Aniki said.
Well, if we're lucky, yeah.
That means there's a chance that we'll see the others again.
I said, it depends on how lucky we are. Walkie-talkies aren't cell phones.
Hä, aber wir haben ein Handy.
Cell?
Phone?
Oh, I totally forgot something really important. Pi found this.
Wow! A real cell phone!
Do you know how to use it, Aniki?
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh! It's still working!
But the battery's almost dead.
Well then...
Call the police! Dial 110!
No. Wait.
Warum sagt er 110? Ist es in Japan auch 110?
What the?
What the was? Japan hat auch 110. Die Asiaten sind gute Menschen.
Let me just check something. What year is it?
95.
Why are you asking that?
Just tell me.
95.
It should be 1995, right?
Right.
Und es ist...
But why does it show?
Was denn? Ich will auch gucken.
What?
No way!
Jetzt...
1996?
Wir haben ein Jahr verschlafen. Erhalten Bildschirm eines Mobiltelefons. Dankeschön. Das ist schon 2021 oder dachte ich auch. Nicht in die Pandemie reinstürzen. Hier den Notruf wählen, dann wäre es mal in Japan im Callcenter. Kein Wunder, dass es muss reingehört. Frag mich halt echt, was für einen Unterschied macht, ob wir jetzt das eine gewählt haben oder das andere gewählt hätten.
I wonder if Kansai and the others heard our message.
Beats me. I couldn't care less about them.
Jeez, you sound like a robot with no emotions. Even robots are nicer. I mean, if he was a robot, all you'd have to do is reprogram him. Oh, the old silent act again, huh? Brother or not, I've just about had it with you. I'm going to hack into City Hall and delete you from our family registry.
Das ist aber gemein.
I'm a genius programmer. That would be a piece of cake for me.
Piece of pie vielleicht?
Could you change my status to married then?
Warum?
Hi. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, we got bigger stuff to worry about. Like,
Aber wir sind doch alle Kinder.
Like the year, right?
The cell phone must have been broken. There's no way it's 1996.
Maybe when we were sleeping in that pod?
pod?
The capsule-like thing we were in at the amusement park.
You saying we were in there for a year?
Warum läuft Jennu eigentlich rum, als ob sie auf dem Laufsteg wäre?
I mean, you've seen it in movies before, right? Frozen in a pod, and then you wake up. Years later.
Oh, the whole cold sleep thing?
Ja, das hatte ich bei Zero Escape auch.
Oh, chopped cabbage, carrots, and mayonnaise.
Was? Gehackter Kohl, Karotten und Mayonnaise?
That's not cold sleep.
That's coleslaw.
Lame.
Danke.
Yeah, that one was pure lame.
Doch. Chat ist Motan.
He turned to iron.
That's getting old too.
Yeah, we've all seen it too many times.
Anyway, if you think about it, it all makes sense, right? For example, how everyone in the town disappeared. There's no way it could happen in a day. But if a whole year passed?
But who'd do that? And why?
Maybe while we were sleeping, we got turned into cyborgs. And that's why Mochan and Raicho have superpowers.
Weil wir geimpft wurden wahrscheinlich, denkt sie.
And maybe everyone else has a hidden power too.
That's so crazy that I'd normally just laugh it off. But with all these weird things happening...
Come on, not you too, Jennu.
But even if that was true, that doesn't answer Aniki's question. Who'd do it? And why?
Good point.
You all, what are you doing?
Ein Mensch!
Who's this?
Team Docket!
He looks strange, but...
Yeah, but he's a human at least.
Pai setzt die Sirene ein, das ist sehr effektiv. Ja.
Human?
Human?
Warum hast du eine Maske auf?
A human! A human! A human!
Bäh!
We never imagined there were other survivors.
Huh?
Don't worry. I'll take you to see the master.
Es ist wirklich Team Docket. Pai setzt Nerv ein.
What is this place?
This is the facility where we live.
So, there are more humans?
Of course. Plenty of us.
Wir sind viele.
I knew it! So humans didn't go extinct!
Kannst du aber mal die Maske absetzen?
I'm so relieved.
Team Dialectic.
Walking all this way was so worth it.
We all work together here so we can be totally self-sufficient. And it's all thanks to the Master.
Self-sufficient ist halt auch nicht schwierig zu sein, wenn sonst niemand anders existiert.
So, who's this master?
What? No way! Hey! Guys!
Sie haben Yuki. Sie ist endlich da. Die schwarz. Okay.
Aniki, what are you doing here?
Es ist nie ein gutes Zeichen, wenn man erst einen Meister kennenlernen muss. Nee.
That's my line. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said you were heading to Ehime.
Chuko, I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, things got pretty crazy for a while, but I guess we got lucky.
It's the year of the rat. That's your year.
Huh? What are you talking about? It's 1995, the year of the boar.
Hallo New Moon. Hallo.
Pochi! You're okay too?
Yeah, somehow. I almost got eaten by a Yeti, though.
Yeti?
What? A Yeti? Yoro! Are you okay?
Mo-chan, nein. Aus. Das machst du nie wieder.
You weren't attacked by any weirdos in Fukuoka?
Nope. We didn't meet anyone like that.
Schlaggut-Habers.
Oh, but there was one person we met.
Yuki, jetzt komm.
One person?
Hey, everyone, listen up! Let me introduce someone.
Ja.
This is Yuki. It's nuts, I know. But when we were in Yamaguchi, she suddenly...
Kansai, don't bother. They won't believe you.
Die wollen doch nur, dass ich das jetzt spielen muss nochmal.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, she dropped in on us, and she's got amnesia, so we decided to take her with us.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Aww,
she's so cute.
Irgendwie höre ich echt oft den Chat gerade in diesem Spiel. Ich weiß auch nicht. Amnesia durchspielen. Amnesia hat mir keinen Spaß gemacht. Hallo Smile.
Are you all...
Nee, bin noch nicht. Ich wollte jetzt erstmal mir Yuki angucken. Sie ist ruhig und zurückhaltend und leidet an Amnesie, sodass sie äußerst neugierig auf all die Dinge ist, die sie noch nie gesehen hat.
done yet?
Are we there yet?
In that case, let me take you to the Master. Come on.
Ach, Amnesie ist cute. Wir haben jemanden gefunden, Teil 1. Würden wir sie trotzdem auch finden? 1 machen wir noch. Und dann spielen wir Bibatze. Wir haben heute ein bisschen früher angefangen.
So, you walked all the way from Kagoshima, did you? Quite impressive.
Ich will keine Globuli nehmen.
Listen, man, I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, Aniki, you shouldn't talk to him like that.
Knuddelt meist.
It's fine. What would you like to ask?
First of all, what year is it?
What an odd question. It's 1996, of course.
Wieso ist Yuki so gesch...
What are you talking about?
Yuki weiß doch gar nichts.
It's only 1995.
No, there's no question about it. It's 1996.
So,
That's why Jennu said Year of the Rat.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Hä? Da steht also.
We were asleep in those pods for a whole year?
I don't quite understand, but it seems like you were all quite lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Wir haben uns selbst geheilt. Mit der Kraft der Liebe.
Hey, tell us. What happened while we were sleeping? What happened to everyone?
Do you really want me to tell you the truth?
Nee, deswegen fragen wir.
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this.
please tell us. I'm scared to hear it, but we can't go on without knowing what happened.
I understand. Let me start from the conclusion.
Was auch immer jeder sagt, am Ende anfangen.
Mankind? Everyone? Has been wiped out.
Shit happens.
What?
Hat er nicht mal eine Folge verpasst? Erstmal damit. Er hat ein ganzes Jahr verpasst.
No! It can't be!
I'm afraid it is, as unfortunate as that may be.
Wart noch ein paar Jahre, wir sind genug, wir können die Welt neu bevölkern.
I don't believe it! You're making that up!
I don't believe it either.
Me neither. Calm down, everyone. Let's listen to what he has to say.
While you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into a terrible war.
Und da ging nur ein Jahr lang?
Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your way here, didn't you?
Biowaffen.
They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye.
Dieser Blitzkrieg, wow.
Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked the end of humanity. Those of us here are the last survivors.
Und warum habt ausgerechnet ihr überlebt?
So, this has something to do with that meteor?
Und was hast du für eine komische Kette an?
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird? If those weapons were used, how come there are still survivors in this facility?
Und warum sind die Gebäude noch ganz?
That was due to the blessings of Mike.
Wer ist dieser Mike? Können wir mal mit Mike reden?
Mike?
It is the God we believe in. Mike answers the prayers we offer each day.
So you're saying we were saved because you believe in that God?
Yes. I understand how you feel.
Neutronenwaffen. Aber was ist denn mit den Pflanzen?
It's hard to believe, hearing all of this so suddenly.
Ist auch schwer zu begreifen, wenn man das nicht hört.
But everything I've told you just now, it's the truth.
Ein Gott ist keine Wahrheit. Ein Gott kann keine Wahrheit sein, weil eine Wahrheit darauf beruht, dass es Belege dafür gibt und Gott ist nicht
You can
nachzuweisen.
ask the other followers, they will tell you the same.
Oh ja, auf Follower hören ist immer eine gute Idee.
Anyway, you must be tired after your long journey. Go. Take a well-earned rest.
Meinst du damit, dass wir sterben?
We've prepared a place for you to sleep.
Können wir gehen?
Well, what do we do now?
Wegrennen.
I have no idea.
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers have to say. Maybe we can get some new information.
Yeah. We can talk about our next move after that.
Okay then, let's all split up and see what we can learn.
Haben wir nicht daraus gelernt, dass sich aufzuteilen nicht so gut ist?
Got it!
Den Chat zu hören ist immer eine gute Idee.
We're off to a late start.
Oh, wir haben sie.
We should start asking around too. Come on, let's go.
Ja. Herrin. Entschuldigung. Wird schief vorausgekauft. No Werbung.
What happened to the world anyway?
Und warum sehe ich eure Gesichter nicht? Zieh die Maske mal runter.
It was a war. Everything was laid to ruin.
Und wie kannst du überhaupt gucken? Da sind keine Löcher drin.
We're the only survivors.
What started it?
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around 1990, right?
Da war ich noch nicht geboren, sorry.
They were caused by a new weapon developed by some country. They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes around the globe. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged. That led to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake weapon.
Hier das ganze Alphabet benutzen wir dann nur 26 Mitglieder. Naja, mit Umlauten.
So that's why. Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
Hallo, Aces. Mikes Kraft. Sorry, ich bin noch neu in der Sekt.
We were thinking of going back to Tokyo.
Die haben aber auch Frauen, immerhin.
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The Master already told you, didn't he? Mankind was destroyed in the war.
Ich glaube immer dahergelaufenen Leuten alles.
So it's the same in Tokyo too. Not a single person survived.
That's impossible.
Es ist genauso, keine einzige Person hat überlebt. Wer seid ihr dann, wenn keine Person überlebt hat?
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious monsters. You'd never make it there alive. Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
Nein! Jetzt will ich erst recht.
I heard that you live here. But what do you do about food?
Schön, dass ihr fragt. Erstmal ein Waifu natürlich.
There's a field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we're happy that we can even eat. We're grateful to Mike for the gift of each day.
By the way, what are you holding there?
Das ist das Waifu, von dem ich geredet habe.
Huh? This? It's the perfect energy drink.
Waifu!
Lifeguard. It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly.
Was, Gelee Royal? Aber 7 Vitamine. Waifu hat, glaube ich, mehr.
It's fizzalicious.
Okay, also Waifu sprudelt nicht.
A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind and body. Here, have a sip. Here, take this. It hasn't been opened yet.
Okay, I wouldn't mind one bit. In fact, I'll take some for my friends.
Erhalten Lifeguard.
This facility almost has a religious feel to it.
Oh, this was the original place the followers of the Great Might gathered. Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us.
Warum bloß?
The ironic thing is that, in the end, the war proved we were right.
Oder ihr wart selbst den
This
Leuten...
facility is the last remaining paradise on Earth. Make yourselves at home.
Ihr wart selbst für die Leute, die einfach alle töten wollten, zu dumm, um... Also... Die hatten selbst keinen Bock, euch auszulöschen, so, also, so, ihr wisst schon.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yay, die haben auch Kinder!
Sorry. I'm busy, so can you save it for later?
Why are you talking like that.
Danke. Danke.
Chat up! My emotion got younger, thanks to the great Mike!
Können wir bitte endlich gehen?
You make no sense at all. But I want to ask you about the Great Mike.
The great Mike shines on you like the sun shines on the earth!
Scheint auf euch.
In other words, he is everything to you!
So eine Stimme können auch nur Eltern lieben. Nicht mal die.
Everything in the world was created by Mike!
Wir schaschen. Die leben doch manchmal was. Ich würde ja gern.
Created?
Ja, genau das, Poli. Nur leider ist Bumsi Bumsi das, was Leute können, egal wie und so.
Not created, created!
Aua! Oh, mein Ohr. Oh, das hat weh. Oh, das war schön. Oh, das war
I
schön.
think she's trying to say created.
You were all helped by the great Mike!
How did it go, everyone? Did you learn anything new?
Puh, also Gehirnzellen, also so eine pro Kopf.
We talked to lots of people, but they all basically said the same thing.
Kannst du auch sein, Lurker.
Yeah, same for us.
Mankind was destroyed by the war. You are alive by the grace of Mike.
Sorry! I'm uncreated!
So I guess that means the Master told the truth.
Why come to that conclusion? They're a group that all believes the same thing. Maybe they're all trying to trick us.
Ich bin auf ihrer Seite. Oh Gott. Chat mal unter uns. Ihr Rock sieht nicht gut aus gerade, ne? Das Muster auf ihrem Rock. Schwierig, oder? Stimmt, hat weh. Ein bisschen schlafig wegen sich ein.
Well, it didn't seem like that to me at all.
It's the opposite for me. I can't trust the people here.
Yeah. How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious? It's a bunch of bull.
Kann Aniki alles reden? Aniki hat einfach die angenehmste Stimme.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm a newcomer. But I think we should leave for Tokyo right now.
Danke.
Yeah,
Ich finde die Newcomerin gut.
Me too.
Me too.
I have to see what happened to Tokyo with my own eyes.
Tatsun, how far from here to Tokyo?
Approximately 700 kilometers. Perhaps 800, following the roads.
Hä, wir haben schon 400 Kilometer geschafft? Jetzt müsst ihr das verkaufen, weil wir wurden ja von Mike auserwählt. Richtig!
It was 1,200 kilometers from Kagoshima to Tokyo. So we still have about 2/3 of the way to go.
It's impossible to go on walking like this.
Hä, wir haben doch schon 400 geschafft. Das ist nur noch mal das Doppelte.
Yeah, and besides, we'd be walking through hordes of strange monsters, too.
Ach, jetzt stell dich nicht so an.
Do you really think that mankind was wiped out?
Und solche Trottel überleben?
Of course I don't believe it. I'm just saying it's going to be impossible for us to walk back.
Hier will ich nicht hin.
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our strategy.
Okay, Kansai, du darfst da bleiben. Tschüss.
What do you mean, strategy?
I'm saying we need time to plan our next move.
Oh, ich weiß schon, ich muss mich wieder entscheiden, bei wem ich bleibe. Meine Entscheidung wird sich nicht ändern. My Little Pony, ein bisschen.
I agree with Kansai and Chuko.
Ihr seid immer ein Team.
It's safe here, and it'd be smart to stay here at the facility for a while.
Warte mal, heißt es, wir kriegen Vanilla, Nyoro, Jennu, Pochi, Yuki und Aniki dann in die Gruppe? Ich bin sofort dabei.
Yeah! At least we aren't hard-pressed for food if we stay here.
That's all you care about.
Vor allem, wir sind jetzt 12 Leute und sie haben gesagt, sie haben eh nur spärliche Portionen. Wenn noch 12 dazukommen.
I honestly think that both choices are fine,
Ah, sie geht mit mir mit.
as long as we're all together. Isn't that what it says in the Go-Getters Club anthem? Even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Even if the world ends.
The Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Ich frage mich nur, wenn ich wähle, dass wir hier bleiben, ob wir dann ein cooles Ende bekommen.
Anyway.
Leute, chillt! Hier noch einmal eine Kurzfassung. Die Zurückgruppe sind Nyoro, Aniki, Yuki, Yenu und Pochi. Aus dem Grund, dass sie den Menschen hier nicht vertrauen. Die Gruppe hier bleiben sind Chuko, Mao-chan, Kansai, Tatsun und Pai. Aus dem Grund, es sei besser zu bleiben, um zu planen.
How about you, Rachel?
Yeah. What do you think we should do?
Ich habe es mir überlegt, ob wir zurückgehen oder hier bleiben. Und nachdem ich darüber nachgedacht habe, lautet meine Antwort: Also, es tut mir leid, ich kann nur die eine Gruppe... Guckt euch mal. Ganz ehrlich. Guckt doch mal die Gruppe an. Da sind die coolen Kids. Okay, da sind die coolen Kids. Da sind die Nervkids. Aber Pai ist ein Nervkid. Das sind Aliens. Wir gehen. Wir gehen.
Right.
I knew Mr. Rachel would understand.
What are you saying? You should reconsider.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Am I right?
Lima war vorhin schon hier. Du musst ihm nochmal Hallo sagen.
Why don't you listen to a story? It might help you decide.
Dominik begrüßt immer alle dreifach, habe ich das Gefühl. Ich übersehe immer Leute zum Begrüßen.
What story might that be?
Clemmy, als Lima da war Clemmy noch nicht da.
The
Das stimmt.
teachings of the great Mike.
Dankeschön, Lorca, für Subgift an Shanks. Dankeschön. Vielen, vielen Dank. Danke, Lorca. Dankeschön. Poli, weil er sie weggedrängt hat.
If you hear the great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be cleared.
Ted, wir müssen dem großen Mike zuhören.
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our minds.
All right. Let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! Just wait a sec! The Go-Getters Club will stay together. But you're...
Okay, Vanilla geht dahin, wo ich nicht hingehe, okay. Sind die leeren Mikes ein Pummeluff-Song? Nein, 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 nein. Nichts gegen Pummeluff hier, ja? Wir sind immer unten. Warum sind wir immer die untere Wahl? Ich würde sagen, wir machen jetzt eine kurze Pipi-Pause. Ich hole den Hund und dann spielen wir noch ein bisschen Biber, ja? Ich glaube, jetzt ist ganz gut, weil ich schätze mal, der Akt wird ein bisschen lauter. Ein bisschen länger.